Hi Aries, so I'm going to do your monthly read. I haven't done a monthly, but I'm going to do it now. And I know, so for this month, there are going to be 2 full moons in a month, which is unusual. But let's see, and there's a new moon in Libra on the 16th. So that's if you follow the moon cycles. So I'm going to do all the houses and see what comes in for you guys. So angels, I call upon the angels and spirits of love and light. Angels and my spirit guides, what are the messages coming forward for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of October? This is a monthly read, a monthly overview of the energies. So let's go ahead and see what is coming in for the first house of the self. High Priestess. This is good. So this means you're going to be very spiritual, very connected to your intuition. There could be something on the other side of the veil that you could be listening to, like your spirit guides and your angels are very close to you. It's the energy too of being very composed, reserved, maintaining your cool, keeping your cool. What else do we have for Aries? Second house. Wow, second house is really, really good. 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. So this is about your finances, your resources, your money, everything that's tangible. So things are going well for you. Maybe some happy surprises. Okay, so what's coming in here for the third house of communication? Strength card. So some of you might be dealing with some situations that require for you to show great inner personal strength. When it comes to communication with the people in your life, such as friends, neighbors, coworkers, you have to be strong. You have to have self-control. And I feel like Mars is going to be retrograde until November 13th, and then we have Mercury going retrograde. So Mercury will be retrograde in Scorpio. So Mercury in Scorpio is about deep feelings and deep communication in the house of shared resources. So with the people around you, it's very, very intense. So that will start on October the 14th, Mercury retrograde, and it will be until November the 3rd. So Mercury retrograde can cause communication problems or anything that has to do with communication, technology, email, phones, anything like that. So you're going to have self-control. Your home life and your money is really good, so that's a positive. So what do we have here for the fourth house? What's coming in for the fourth house? The moon energy. Illusions. This has to do with deep emotions that are connected to family. So there could be something about fear. There could be something about it's not the way it seems. There are things that are hidden. Okay, so what is coming in the fifth house of romance, creativity, Leo? What is coming in for Aries? Wow, okay, so the Tower wanted to flip and then it flipped again. So the fifth house of romance, we have something very shocking. something very very unexpected. The fifth house is creative, romantic, or anything that has to do with your love life. So what do we have here coming in for the sixth house of service? Wow, so you have really strong money coming in. 10 of Pentacles in the sixth house. This has to do with your money, your service, your job. So this is very stable. There's something romantically going on here. What is in the seventh house, which is Libra, partnerships, the justice system, anything that's fair and balanced. Okay, so that's going to go well. It's the Three of Pentacles, teamwork and collaboration. You might be working with more than one person. Yeah, so you might be working very harmoniously. Three of Pentacles is about everybody sort of supporting each other. Teamwork, collaboration, service to others. Or I'm sorry, no, this is Libra, the second house of partnering. So there's a lot of socializing as well. I feel like it's work. You're working with others. So what do we have for the eighth house of Scorpio for Aries for the month? Wow, eighth house, you are the boss. This is in your life, your love life. It can be in your anything where you share resources with another person. So that would be like your soulmate relationships, anything like that. You're coming up as the boss. You're in full control. Okay, so what do we have here for the ninth house? Sagittarius, higher learning, travel, philosophy and life, spiritual beliefs. What's coming in for Aries? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, very practical, very grounded. Okay, so you also have money matters on your mind. You're focusing on your finances, financial security, being practical, being very generous, but also very patient. Okay, so what's in the 10th house? Wow, so your 10th house of career, you're coming up as Venus. Love and beauty and all things that are very, very abundant. This is amazing. So you're coming up as you're doing really, really well because you're following your inner guidance. You have self-control. You've attained some kind of mastery because you're coming up as Emperor, Empress. You're working well with others. You're grounded. You've got money and you've got happiness. The only thing is there could be something here, fifth house, that can be family, like children and hobbies. Says artistic endeavors, romantic relationships. Okay, so I got two more cards. So the House of Aquarius, your community, King of Cups. So there's either someone coming towards you, showing their feelings. They're offering you love. They're not coming forward as a page. They're coming forward as a king. So they're serious about how they feel. They're showing their feelings. They're holding their cup out. That could be you. However, your energy is coming up as Emperor in Scorpio, which is the house of who you share resources with. So I feel like the King of Cups could be somebody else coming in. The first house too, we have you coming up with Piscean energy. the energies of the subconscious mind, not so much the feelings. It's more about the intuition and the spiritual side, connecting with the other realms, whereas the King of Cups is in touch with how he feels. So this is a person who's going to reach out to you and show you and tell you how they feel. And it's all water. It's like, it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio, but it could just be any zodiac sign. It could be a Leo, because we have this in the third house of communication. It could be another Aries. I mean, the Emperor I feel like is you, but it could be another Aries. Second house of finance, you're doing really well as the sixth house, Virgo, money, wealth, financial security. It's like you've achieved you're achieving something here. Now the 12th house, Pisces, energy of the subconscious mind, the psyche, what's deep in your mind, it came up as judgment. So you could be making a judgment call, having a wake-up call, having some kind of major awakening. It's like you could get touched by an angel, you could have something resurrecting in your life, a renewal of your spirituality, but it's a calling. This causes, I feel, a tower. So let's see. What is the tower here? Why are we getting a tower in the fifth house? Why are we getting a tower in the fifth house? Ooh, we have the change. The death is the energy of Scorpio, which is the energy of a major transformation. Okay, so that can be, it's about a change. Clarify the death. Let's clarify that death card. What is the death? What is the death? What is the death energy? What is the death energy? You've got to be kidding me. The Nine of Cups, a wish coming true. There's a major change where something changes so it's not the way it was. And I feel my heart racing for some reason. I don't know why. It's like my heart is racing, like, So there's something here that is like a wish coming true. What is the moon energy in the fourth house? What is the moon? Things are hidden. There's secrets, but that's like family. It's the fourth house of family, heritage, and roots. Your family. Things are not as they seem with the moon. This is about illusions. It's not the way it seems. Wow, some of you are having a real renewal of love. A gift is being given to you. A gift of love. And this has to do with fourth house. So there could be somebody here with this King of Cups with who you share maybe a belief system, because the judgment is like Judgment Day. It's an awakening, a wake-up call. It could be a spiritual belief system. And that comes up in your 12th house. Your first house, which is Aries, is coming up as 12th house energy. 12th house energy is Pisces. Pisces energy is about intuition, psychic energy, the subconscious mind, and spirituality. So there's something coming up here where it's someone who is like a very powerful King of Cups in your community is coming towards you, either showing you love and wanting a commitment, or this is like they're just, it could be a career offer, but this is something that you have that is destined. This is destiny with the judgment. It's Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn into the situation. Something new is coming in, But in your 5th house, it's a wish coming true where something ends, but it's your wish. You get what you want. What is this 9 of Cups? What is this 9 of Cups? What is this 9 of Cups? What is the 9 of Cups? It's emotions. So this has to do with feelings. 9 of Pentacles. It could be a job offer where you are very self-sufficient. So we have a 9 of Cups and a 9 of Pentacles. But you're very reserved. You're just following your intuition, following your belief system. You're very practical with money, and your 10th house of career is coming up as Empress. Very, very abundant, very fertile, it's about fertility and abundance and having like everything, having no lack. The shocking ending here is 2 9s. A 9 of Cups and a 9 of Pentacles. A wish coming true where you get something great. Financially, you feel secure. You have a life of comfort. In fact, this is a stable offer. It could be love with the community coming forward. A King of Cups is an emotional person. So I'm going to leave it here for you guys. I really appreciate you. Actually, I'm going to pull an oracle. An oracle message for October for Aries. And what do they need to see? What does Aries need to see at this moment in time? What does Aries need to see for October? Ah! Adventure awaits, go find it. Okay, so, oh my goodness, and there was one that came out with it. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Nice. I like it. Thank you guys for watching your October reading, and take care.